Hey dude. So I tried to stream on my computer, but I failed miserably. As always when I try to stream on the computer, I don't know. I even had this great microphone I borrowed. Didn't help me much though. So, what's up with you? I'm gonna see if I can repair this broken arm here. Replace it with this. So the genius thing with this is the design of the body means I have to basically take this whole thing apart, which it's not great, but I guess I have to do it. And once I've done it, I'm not gonna crash this one again. Gotta get this fixed up for next weekend, which is a meetup here in Sweden with the OpenRC F1 cars, and I'm gonna bring all the other projects as well. This being one of them, and I want it to be not broken if I'm gonna show it off, and I also want to get it flying again. So that's one of the reasons. I have no idea why I can't get this streaming thing to work. I guess I don't know why it has to be so hard to get it to work. I mean, obviously there are lots of people who can get it working, and I'm not one of them. So I'm streaming on the phone. How's the sound? Can you hear me good, or is it like it's always is? Whoops. I have no idea how I'm gonna get this thing together again. Alright, so we got, whoops. There's just screws and nuts and bolts everywhere now. I'm just thinking that once I've done this, it's just, I'm not gonna have to do it again. Great sound, thanks Mikael. Surprised it's from a phone. Okay. It's a Huawei cheap phone, or cheap compared to an iPhone or Samsung. Alright, so let's see if I can get this loose. Just the one screw left. Nope, one more. What? So, one more screw. Sure, I mean, you can, if you use like a, yeah, I think Paolo at Creative Tools printed one for his RC airplane actually. But I mean, you can probably print them for a quadcopter as well. Maybe if you use like an SLA printer, it's better perhaps. Okay, so for you guys, if you don't know this, the electronics and the ESCs are enclosed within the arms. So they're designed like this in two pieces, and you can see the little cavities within the arms. You just put them together like this, and there are 3 channels in there where you put a zip tie around the entire arm and put it like that, and a little screw in the bottom of the arm. So I'm thinking that hopefully I can just remove these zip ties like that, and I'm thinking that this will go fairly smoothly, just like that, and then remove these screws. Hey, Anton! The arms are printed in Protopasta carbon fiber PLA. These ones are carbon fiber PLA, and these are Protopasta HT PLA. Whoops! Somebody's gonna be looking for the nuts here. Anton, are you doing a stream later? Alright, so far so good. Maybe I can fly this tomorrow. That would be nice. Alright, check it out. Oh yeah, the motors as well. There are so many screws right now. I have no idea if I'm going to be able to put this together again, but I guess we'll figure that out pretty soon. 2-3 hours, yay! Okay, so securing the arms, there are little bits of filament in the arms to keep them in place. So I'm just going to take these ones out and put them in the other arm. Put these aside. We'll see if we can fit them in here. Just gonna have to. And you never have the tools you want available. But nope, that's not gonna work. That sucks. No, these are 1.75, the holes or the pins or whatever. I'm not up for going to get a pair of pliers, so I'm just going to do this instead. It just seems simpler. God kväll. Alright, so let's see if we can... These are actually... One of these is Protopasta carbon fiber PLA, and the other is Colorfab XT-CF20, which I think is this one because it's got some oozing on it. I don't know if you can see it. This one is the Protopasta, and this is Colorfab. Okay, let's see if these do fit. Ah, that's better. A lot better, actually. better put everything in place, because I think that when I put these ones together, I'm not going to take it apart again. Let's see. That's enough. There are the pins. Okay. First things first. So the ESC goes inside the arm like this. I don't know if you can see it. The motor on that side. Then you have to be really careful not to squeeze the cable, and also to get those locking pins in the right place. So, oops, that should be good. Okay, so the arm is now, everything is together, and you have to secure it with a pair of zip ties. I could only find 2, so you need 3, but I can add the third one later. This will surely fit on a Ultimaker 2. This is printed on a Dreamer actually, and it's, I don't have anything to measure it with right now, but you can download the design if you like and check it out. Okay, let's see. This is going which way? That way. So there are a tiny like a channel going around the 2 arms, and the zip tie will lock them together, keeping it really tight. But as always, for some reason I can't get it all the way around. Maybe that way. No. Or yes, there it is. I wonder which way I did. Totally the other way, of course. So I'm gonna do that. Damn it. Won't fit. Who designed this thing anyway? One might wonder. Like that. Let's just do it this way. Seems better. The easier the better, right? So hopefully I can take this for a little test flight maybe tomorrow. Not today, but tomorrow hopefully. Alright. So that's one zip tie. And another one. See if this one will go the right way. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Alright, so now we're talking. Just put this in place here. Cut it off. Okay, so that's the arm. Just have to secure the motors, or the motor, if I can find the proper holes here. like that, and the other one. I also need a screw for the bottom here of the arm, but I don't have my screw box right now, so I'm going to add it here. Hopefully this will just slide in here right now. Like, oh, kind of like that. Look. It's whole again. Alright, let's see. This one goes here. That one. So, and the other one. And then all that's left is just attach the body, and basically we're done. So that was a lot easier than I initially thought it would be. Like that. Yay! Okay. So now there's this. So there are little pockets here inside the body for the M3 nuts, and these are kind of tricky to get back in place. And yeah, so okay. I'll just have to do my best, I guess. And also these, let's see. This one somehow goes in the back. Yeah. Like that, perhaps. Let's hope that's the right way. And then we're not going to squeeze any cables in there. Let's see, do we have any nuts still in there? Good evening. Welcome. Okay, so I was just about to say that we're almost done, but I'm not gonna do that just yet. Okay, let's see. Oof. So that's secure in place. And while your guys are on there, this is the baby brother, by the way. The mini quad. This thing is so much fun. And fast. It's crazy fast. Alright. Let's see. Another nut. Going nuts. Like this. The opposite side. Okay. Maybe I should just they are kind of fat, yes. They could be better. The main goal was to make it durable, and I wanted to try a new design. And I mean, it flies. It's totally fine for someone like me, but yeah, it's not optimal in terms of aerodynamics. PHAT. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna try this summer to add some more better videos, or that I like more myself. More like the F1 video and the video kind of videos when I'm outside driving or flying or whatever. Gonna add more of that. And also, I mean, if there's something you guys want to see, just let me know. If you want to see more of something, and I'll do my best to make it happen. So this one was really not very smart. Yes, I designed this. This one is like, I don't remember, maybe 2014 or something, so it's a bit old. This was also something that was like a test for me to learn more about quadcopters and the design, and mainly I wanted to enclose the electronics. Yeah, it is. You have to use very demanding materials for the truggy, but it gets easier as companies are developing more and more filaments that are easier to print and still very durable. There's no such thing as a perfect material for that yet, but there will be, I'm sure. Okay, so this is like what I feared when I started, that I would be missing a bunch of nuts. Right, so I've got the truggy behind me there. I can show it to you later once I put this together. I need one more nut. Two, actually. But this is going far better than I initially thought it would. This one was really tricky. Not sure how I'm gonna put this in place. Don't worry about the English, you're doing fine. I'm not doing very well with the English either, so I guess that makes two of us. Alright, let's see if we got this one. No, we don't. Damn it. What the hell? Why is this one so difficult? No, 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 no. Okay, one more try. No. Finally. That's a good thing. Okay, so got all the screws except for the one missing. So all I need right now is 1 and 3 nuts. And tonight's goal is accomplished. Hey Roberto. Check it out! M3 nut. Okay, let's put it there in place. So piece of the puzzle. Woohoo! Battery compartment, and then there's this little, like that. Stow away these just for now. And this one goes there, and the super long GPS antenna. So it goes the other way around, apparently. Huh. And we're done. That wasn't so hard, was it? Let's just add these for fun. And then we have this one. This one. Cool. Just the one screw missing here. So the big one and the small one. So I just ordered one of these tiny little cameras with an antenna on it that I'm gonna put on this one. And then I have a little receiver for my Android phone, so I can just put it on the radio and watch the FPV camera that way. For this one I have the FPV goggles. It's the most convenient. I really like this one. This is really fun to fly. I have nowhere to fly it here. I'm not allowed to fly it outside. I have to, and my wife has the car, so I have to take a bike or something, and it's 9 o'clock. Tomorrow will be fine. So is there anything? No GPS on the small one. Is there anything else you want to see before I stop? So what do we have here? We have obviously there are the printers, the 6, the 2X, Sigma, 6 Pro. We have the train and hairy vase, fuzzy vase, furry vase. And there's the F1 car that I printed in the Sigma. And here's the truggy behind it. And here is the first OpenRC, which is the touring car. Sure, maybe fly it tomorrow. If the weather is good, with the sun and not so windy. I'm also considering maybe putting the phone, my mobile phone, on this one. Maybe fly it live. I don't know. Could be fun, as long as I don't crash it. I also have the I'm actually going to make some sort of bracket to put the 360 camera on here as well, somehow, just like that. I think that can be fun. Anyway, 30 minutes has passed, and I actually thought this was going to take a lot longer to fix this thing. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. Now I just have to charge the battery and I'm good to go, I guess. Maybe some tape on the lid here. It's not perfect. Yeah. Alright, so thanks a lot for watching, guys. I really thought it would take a lot longer, but it's really nice to have some yes, the time guessing contest. I'm kind of not so good at making videos. Maybe you haven't noticed, because I should have announced that like 2-3 weeks ago. But I made a video, or half the video, yesterday, and yes, there's a winner. So I will make the other half maybe tomorrow, or I'll try to do that anyway, and then you'll know who won the contest. And I don't think the contest thing is really my thing, because I seem to just start the contest and never finish it. Don't drink beer. Maybe just one beer will make me, you know, more self-confident when I'm flying. 360 goggles, that would be pretty cool. So I did a video with a 360 camera on my dad's model railway. I don't know if you saw it. This thing is really actually quite fun. I've never had a 360 camera until now, but so I never really saw the point of it. But and I'm not sure there is one now either, but it's fun to play around with. Alright, so I'm gonna end this here, and you guys need to chill out for about 20 minutes, and then Anton is going to 3D Print Tech Design is going to start a stream, and you guys should definitely check it out. And also I'll try to do more and maybe more interesting live streams further down the road. I need to figure out how to work this live stream thing on the computer, because I can't get it to work properly. So, but I'll get back to that later. And also, if you're in Sweden and if you're in around Nyköping or Oxelösund next weekend, I'm gonna be there and with a bunch of other people, and we're going to race cars, and I'm gonna bring all the OpenRC projects if you want to check them out and have a chat or whatever. Maybe I'll see you there. So thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you soon.